Welcome back, listeners, to Imagination
in Motion.
I'm Melvin.
And I'm Nova. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most profound new elements of Book 2. It's more than a sport, it's a metaphor made physical. We're talking about Ngoma Verite, the dance of unity and truth.
Most people see a game and they see boundaries, sides, a winner and a loser, a binary. Ngoma Verite shatters that entire framework. It's built on a simple, radical idea. Truth isn't something you conquer. It's something you co-create.
Let's break down the field, because it tells you everything you need to know. Imagine a circular court, not a rectangle, a circle. And at the four cardinal points, north, south, east, west, are the goals. They're not nets or hoops. They're called resonance chambers. And each one corresponds to a different principle. North for clarity, east for intent, south for passion, west for resolve.
The objective isn't to score the most points in one goal. A team's verse, their scoring play, is a sequence. To complete a verse and activate a resonance chamber, the team must score in 3 of the 4 goals, in a specific order. But here's the beautiful catch.
You can't score alone. The rules of physics within the game literally prevent it. The ndoto, that's the game ball, only becomes active, only resonates enough to trigger a chamber when it is passed or guided through a coordinated move between a male and a female player. A solo player can dodge, they can run, they can be brilliant, but the pulse will remain inert. It requires that harmonic charge, that spark of balanced energy, to awaken.
It forces a completely different kind of athleticism. It's not just about speed or strength, it's about awareness, anticipation, and profound trust. The male players aren't stronger. The female players aren't faster. They are complementary forces. A player might be a catalyst, specializing in initiating the energy flow, or an anchor, specializing in grounding it for the final scoring touch. The roles are fluid and chosen in the moment.
And that's where the dance comes from. At its highest level, a match of Ngoma Verite is less like a battle and more like a duet between 2 teams, each trying to compose a more beautiful, more truthful verse than the other. The victory isn't just marked on a scoreboard, it's felt. When a verse is completed, the activated resonance chambers emit a harmonious tone that washes over the entire arena. Most beautiful games are symphonies.
In Book 2, you'll see how this isn't just entertainment. In a society rebuilding from the fractures we explored in Book 1, Ngoma Verite becomes a mandatory part of education. It's a societal reset button. Children aren't just taught to compete, they're taught to listen. To the rhythm of the game, to their teammates, to the subtle energy of the ndoto. They learn that opposing teams are not enemies. They are co-creators in the revelation of a greater truth.
It becomes a language where words fail. A political dispute might be settled by a ceremonial match. A community rift might be healed not by debate, but by a shared game where the only way to win is to understand your opponent's rhythm and find a way to move with it, even as you challenge it.
Exactly. The game is a microcosm of the return itself. The old world prized domination. The new one, struggling to be born, must learn cooperation. Ngoma Verite is the training ground. It physically, viscerally, teaches that our greatest power doesn't lie in overcoming others, but in aligning with them, to reveal something none of us could have achieved alone.
So maybe it's more than just a fictional game. Maybe it's an invitation. A reminder that in our own lives, truth isn't a trophy we win in an argument. It's the resonance we create when we truly connect with someone different from us and move together toward a common purpose.
Ngoma Verite, the dance of unity and truth. It's a sport, a culture, a lesson in unity, and we cannot wait for you to experience its first match in Book 2.
Until next time, keep seeking harmony.